Alright, so I just wanted to demonstrate how my tree harvesting little machine here works. Um, the 4 blades aren't necessary. You can do it with 2. I did it with 2 for a little while. It mostly works. The pistons actually add a big help to it. Prevents the blades from really kind of like jamming up. Gives them a little bit of give. You can use the big pistons. I just decided to use little pistons. I keep saying pistons, I mean the suspension. So you use one suspension on each side, connecting the blades on each side. You have, you know, the motors. You want the blades to push forward, obviously. But the main factor here is these wheels, right? These offset wheels. You can place the wheels onto the bearings and offset them so they kind of do like a weird little crab arm grab thing. Watch. Of course, it doesn't work on here. Why would it? What's going on? Oh. Right, so you see the little legs right here, see the little wheels? They pull the wood into the saws, and this is what makes it work. So it makes it work real efficiently. So here we go, I think I got a normal tree, got a big redwood. I'll show you on the redwood here in a second. Hopefully they don't fall in the water. Now watch, just gonna chop this tree up. Good, it lined up for us. Now watch the little legs. Keep on them legs. The little wheels are gonna just pull them in. Look at that. Oh, so good. When you've spent wasted, let me say, as much time as I have chopping up trees, trying to get resources for stuff, it's a godsend. Alright, so you can see, look at that. Chopped all those up. I think I probably picked up a few yet. Now it works the same on the redwoods. I hope I just get lucky and these don't fall in the water. This angle's really weird too, so... Oh, right in the water. Awesome. Let's see if this one's any better. Oh, there we go. This should be more doable. The angle's going to be a little weird, so it might be hard, but if you can find them on a little bit more flatter surface, this should work real well. But since the redwoods are a little bit bigger, it can be a little bit harder. Here we go, let's see how this works. Ah, perfect. So look at that. Look how quick it just chops that down. Oops. So it just pulls in the wood right into your saw blades. Or you can even drive backwards and they just stay there because it just keeps sucking them in. You just hear all the wood popping into the back in the storage. So yeah, this is basically your best bet. I've seen a lot of a lot of ridiculous things online, which definitely work better, but are way more work. The only thing you really need here is straight arms. Let me back up, so you basically get the gist of it. It works. I'm just going to show you the most basic version of this. I created a whole transformation here. It does this. This is not necessary at all. I was trying to do something cool, and yeah, it just ended up not being the case. So all you really need is the blades. They need to be one notch up. Well, basically the main thing is this needs to be on the ground, but you're going to make this so long that it's going to end up just bowing down and being on the ground. These wheels just prevent it from jamming up on anything. And you need to have these saw blades one square above it. That way it's into the ground. Otherwise, the logs will just slide underneath and you won't get anything out of it. But that's basically it. You saw how well it works. The offset wheels are the trick. I don't remember showing you how to offset them, so let me do that really quick. To offset them, you just get the wheel, right? You go to place it, but then you click and hold. Then you just drag it in a direction, right? And then you let go, and now it's offset. And now when you run it, it's gonna do that weird thing that it does, but man, that is, does it suck me in? Oh shit. Alright, it does. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. I hope that made some sense. You can ignore all of this. A little tip: if you keep all of the builds on the one specific machine, right? So as soon as you delete these blocks, this is now its own machine, right? So now any connections that you made will stay with this so long as it stays on the one machine. So even though it's disconnected from that, it all stays. The only connection that you then later need to make is, right, well you first need to connect it to the machine and then it'll allow you to connect it. So that was, I wish I would have known that earlier. It would have saved me a lot of heartache, but you know, this game's still in alpha or beta or whatever it's in, and they are, it's definitely a lot of things missing. Make this game work a lot better. So yeah, hopefully that helped. Get some tree harvesting down. Won't be too expensive to make. So yeah guys, have a good one.